Are you new to Python and feeling frustrated by an import error? You're not alone. Today, we're going to tackle the import error, cannot import name time series issue that many beginners face. I totally get it. Import errors can be really confusing, especially when you're just starting out. It can feel like you're hitting a wall when all you want to do is run your code smoothly. Let's dive into the specific situation. A user recently shared that they are using Anaconda version 1.3.1, Spider version 3.14, and Python version 3.5. They encountered an error when trying to import the Statsmodels library. Sound familiar? Let's find a solution together. So, what's going on here? The error message indicates that the TimeSeries class cannot be imported from pandas. This usually happens when there's a version mismatch between the libraries you're using. Stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the issue, but also know how to fix it. Plus, I have a bonus tip that will help you avoid similar problems in the future. To resolve the import error, the user should first check the version of the pandas library they are using. The TimeSeries class has been deprecated in recent versions of pandas. If the user finds that they are using a version of pandas that is too recent, they can downgrade to a compatible version. The recommended version is pandas 0.18.1. After downgrading, the user should restart their Python environment to ensure that the changes take effect. This can be done by closing and reopening Spider. Finally, the user can try importing the Statsmodels library again. This should resolve the import error related to TimeSeries. Fun fact, the TimeSeries class was deprecated in pandas version 0.18.0. So if you're using an older version of pandas, you might run into this issue more often. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution from another user suggests upgrading the Statsmodels library. For Python 3, they recommend using a specific version with the command py-m-pip install statsmodels 6.0. After that, you can upgrade to the latest version using py-pip install statsmodels upgrade. For Python 2, simply use pip install statsmodels upgrade. Let's take a look at an answer from another user. An alternative solution shared by another user involves restarting your notebook and importing the libraries in a specific order. They found success by first importing Statsmodels, then statsmodels.api as SM, and finally statsmodels.formula.api as SMF. Now, let's dive into a different answer from another user. An alternative solution provided by another user is to import the Statsmodels library differently. Instead of using statsmodels.formula.api, they suggest using statsmodels.api. This change can help avoid the import error you're encountering. Here's a pro tip. Always keep your libraries updated to avoid compatibility issues. Regular updates can save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. You should now be able to import the Statsmodels library without any issues. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more troubleshooting tips and tricks.